Jalo, it's day 3 of what to watch this week right through the weekend. I am talking about TV shows, reality TV shows, docus, movies in theaters, movies on video on demand, all the goodies you can catch starting on the 5th of May till the 11th of May, all of those things. But before doing that, make sure you hit the follow button, you like this video, you save this video, you repost this video so that more people get to see what's on TV this week right through the weekend. Anyway, let me not waste your time, let's get right into it. Right, first up, Apartment 610 holds a dark and terrifying secret. Anyone who enters will die within 4 days. Can Alma and her sister Mia somehow evade the curse? Now, this one is called The Haunted Apartment Miss K. Premiered on Netflix on the 8th of May, but you can still stream it today or any day you got time on Netflix, so make sure you check it out. Right, next up, not new to some of y'all, but new to me and Hulu. Well, not really new. I've known about this movie, but I've never actually watched it. I've always been planning to watch it, but I should watch it this week. I should. The Damned is now available to stream today on Hulu, so make sure you check it out. Right, next up, not new but new to Shudder, it is The Ugly Stepsister, which is now available to stream on Shudder, so make sure you check it out. I need to check this one out too because I've been planning but I never actually watched it, so yeah, this weekend I have a lot of watching to do. Right, next up, Queen and her father have just moved to the quiet town of Kettle Springs, hoping for a fresh start. Instead, she discovers a fractured community that has fallen on hard times after the treasured Baypen corn syrup factory burned down. As the locals bicker amongst themselves and tensions boil over, a sinister grinning figure emerges from the cornfields to cleanse the town of its burdens, one bloody victim at a time. Welcome to Kettle Springs. The real fun starts when Frendo the Clown comes out to play. Now this one is called Clown in a Cornfield and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, a mercenary takes on the job of tracking down a target on a plane, but must protect her when they're surrounded by people trying to kill both of them. Now this one is called Fight or Flight and it's premiering in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, based on the real story that inspired William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, follows the greatest love story of all time, set at an original pop musical. Now this one is called Juliet and Romeo, which premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, you might have missed this one in theaters. It is called The Lost Holiday, which is now available to stream on Prime Video today, so make sure you check it out. Right, next up, a rebellious teenage woman's father went missing years ago and she believes that he didn't run away but was abducted by aliens. She joins forces with a funky UFO club made up of a lovable group of weirdos and rejects. Together, they embark on an adventure that takes them far beyond the boundaries of the law and ultimately our world. Now this one is called Watch the Skies and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, when a hard-working Alabama factory supervisor discovers that for 20 years she's been earning only half of what men with the same job are paid, only because she is a woman, she begins a long journey to fight for justice. Now this one is called Lily and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. This really sounds good. I'll give it a try. I'll check it out. Right, next up, follow the title character as he navigates his search for a moral center after an act of compassion upends his life. Looking to authority figures he encounters along the way, including his eventual cellmate Jean, Henry's journey leads him down a road of manipulation and ethical uncertainty. The film is an exploration of power, justice, and the consequences of letting others choose your path for you. Now this one is called Henry Johnson and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, a woman gets the shock of her life when she finds a handcuffed man inside a storage unit. When a group of criminals comes looking for him, she does whatever she can to save his life and her own. Now this one is called Unit 234 and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, teenage inventor Miles Fletcher unlocks Telsa's lost secret to limitless energy, catching the attention of Luxus Energy, a corporation posing as heroes. Just as he perfects his invention, they betray him, stealing his work and shutting him out. With nowhere to turn, Miles must decide give up or trust his friends and fight back. In a high-stakes battle of ingenuity versus industry, he races to stop Luxus before they turn his discovery into a weapon. Now this one is called Lightning Code and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, Sarah and Fergus, a hopeful young couple, give birth to their second baby. But what should be a joyous time of their lives becomes sinister when Sarah starts seeing a malevolent spirit she is convinced is trying to take her baby. Fergus, who can't see it but desperately wants to believe her, grows increasingly worried as she becomes more unbalanced. Is the child-stealing spirit real, or is she in fact the biggest threat to the safety of their family? Now this one is called The Mugai and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out. This really sounds good. Yeah, I should give it a try also and check it out. Right, next up, the touching story of Stelios, a child of a refugee family from Pontus who managed to survive and grow up thanks to his enormous talent and against all social and personal difficulties. Now this one is called Stelios and it's premiering in selected theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, after saying no on her wedding day, Aya leaves the Ivory Coast for a new life in the buzzing chocolate city in Guangzhou, China. In this district where the African diaspora meets the Chinese culture, she gets hired in a tea boutique owned by Kai, a Chinese man. In the secrecy of the back shop, Kai decides to initiate Aya to the tea ceremony. Through the teaching of this ancient art, their relationship slowly turns into tender love, but their beginning passion to lean on trust, they must let go of their burdens and face their past. Now this one is called Black Tea and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, after a botched sewing appointment sets her on a quest to replace her client's lost button, she unexpectedly stumbles upon a drug deal gone bad. Now this one is called So Ton and it premieres in theaters on the 9th of May, so make sure you check it out at your nearest theater. Right, next up, two young men become friends. Hugo, a musician from a privileged family, tries psychoanalysis with Sigmund Freud. Adolf, a struggling vegetarian artist, falls in love with German nationalism. Vienna in 1913, Europe is on the brink of World War I. Now this one is called V13 and it's now available in theaters, so make sure you go in and check it out at your nearest theater right now. Right, next up, last but not least, Truth Be Told reveals the complex story of the Judds, including their triumphs and tragedies across several decades. Now this one is called The Judd Family, Truth Be Told, and it premieres on Lifetime. Part 1 premieres on the 10th of May and Part 2 premieres on the 11th of May. So make sure you check it out. Anyway, that's all I got for you this week, guys. Catch me next week for more things to watch that week right through the week. And also don't forget to hit the follow button, to like this video, to save this video, to repost this video so that more people get to see what's on TV this week right through the weekend. Anyway, see you guys on the flip side. I am signing out.